All right. I hope my voice came in good from your side. Peace of the Lord to all of you. Um, you guys hear me? Let me know, please, if everything is fine. As you see in the front of you, like the election is very soon, and every like we can say maybe like few days ago and a few weeks ago actually, we heard like a guy. His name is Didi. For me, I never heard of this Didi before. I saw his pictures from time to time, but I don't know who is this guy Didi. And then we find that behind Didi, a lot of doo-doo and a lot of poo-poo. And then we find that Hollywood industry is nothing but a bunch of pervert, literally pervert, who they do anything for the sake of fame and to be a celebrity and make millions and hundreds of millions of dollars. They have zero ethic and they are willing to do anything. And even those who some people think they are conservative, I mean, the conservative will not go and take off his clothes in the front of a camera and do a sexual scene. So, these days, like, I don't know what people think about someone he is conservative. Look like conservative is someone he is not getting totally naked for them. He is someone he sleep in the top of a woman and he performs sexual act, but he is not showing his private part yet. His penis is not showing in the screen. So he is conservative. This is how pervert society become in general. And then the pervert celebrity, they try to influence your decision because you are stupid. You are just a person who want to take selfie with them. You are a person who don't use his mind. This is how they think about you. You are just a joke. You are nobody. You don't know what's going on. They are the one who can tell you. So this is one of the zombies. He just came today and he decided to tell us how dangerous Trump is.
Harrison Ford.
By the way, I never know his name before.
I'm Harrison Ford, doing something I never thought I'd do.
Really?
Telling people I've never met who I'm voting for and why I think they might do the same. This election, I'm casting my ballot for Kamala Harris.
You sound like dying.
And Tim Walz.
Uh-huh.
Do I agree with every one of their policies? Of course not.
No,
Do I
really?
think they're perfect? Come on, for crying.
Sure, they are not perfect. Sure. But he failed to tell you one good thing about them. What? What you want to say next? I heard something I don't like.
For crying out loud, they're people just like you and me.
Okay.
But these two people believe in the rule of law.
Really? They believe in the rule of law? Is that the rule of law? We make 50 CIA agent sign document that the computer of Hunter Biden is fake? Is that the rule of law? Is it? Is it all the investigation about the bribe coming from China? The big guy and the small guy, they believe in the rule of law? Is it? Is it the Department of Justice making a deal with Hunter Biden to drop the charger if you plead guilty and make it very little? Is it? And then because the judge did not agree, they got screwed? Is it? They believe in, I mean, we can count a lot of things. All of them, they believe. Tell us more.
They believe in science.
They believe in what? So is that the science we give a hormone to a child to change his gender? Is that the science you are talking about? Those people believe in science. Those who believe in science did not discover that Joe Biden, he forgot his name. And he do not know which the door is of the bedroom. And they keep lying to us for years, saying that he is fine. And his doctor, who believe in science too, he keeps saying to us he's fine. And then one day, because you notice all of you come back, he will lose the election if he stay there. Suddenly, your science switch. In a second, your science switch. From Joe Biden be very much fit, If you go, guys, just go check just 2 months ago. You will see how many times Kamala Harris she said he is fine, he is so good, he is perfectly functioning his job. All of them. Obama, he go out with him in the stage. All those, Michelle Obama, the one who scared the hell of me, she talked like a man. All of those, they keep saying he is fine, he is wonderful, he is doing his job. But the soon he debated Trump, they noticed that he cannot make it, so they decide to throw him out in the garbage. That is your science, the science of the elite, the mafia who decide who will be the president. Even though the majority of the party of the Democrat, they vote. In fact, nobody voted for her. When she went to a previous debate in 2000, before the debate, before the election with Trump and Biden versus Biden, nobody voted for her. Zero. She got lucky because, Biden, he chose her, and he chose her for a reason. Because she's a pervert, and he is a pervert. And we have tons of evidence about him being pervert. So two pervert make a perfect policy. They start bringing homosexual to the White House, transgender, they go naked in the White House. The video is there. And for sure, after doing that, all our enemy, they fear us. For sure. So they believe in science. What else? So now, guys, if your guy's price is expensive, who care? You have someone believe in science. Huh? What else? What else?
They believe that when you govern, you do so for all Americans.
Just yesterday, your filthy president, he called us garbage. I mean, do you see how stupid liar you are? Do you see how sick they are? I mean, their lies they are like a lizard. His tongue is so long, but he think it is his tail.
They believe that we are in this together. These are ideas I believe in.
Very good actor. You're an actor anyway. What is missing? Why did it not put some tears on your eyes? Like you should sneeze too, because you are. By the way, the T-shirt you are wearing, I mean, you are a famous actor. You own hundreds of millions of dollars, but the shirt you are wearing, I mean, it just came from the laundry machine. You stupid idiot. I mean, what's wrong with you? And this is after you prepare the video. You can tell this is not a video done at home. Do you see the black behind him, the black background? This is done by a professional. Can't you give him something to wear? When I see you, I feel like you are a homeless. Did you lose your money? And Kamala Harris, she promised you big money, maybe?
These are people I can get behind. Look,
you can get behind. don't get in the front of them. They will screw you. Those are people we can get behind. Absolutely. The other guy, the vice president, he was teaching kids how to put that, what they call it, top on. What they call it, the thing women they put in their vagina when they have their period. This is the guy you are talking about. This is the guy you can step behind.
I'm frustrated about a lot of things in this country. I'm sure you are too.
Really?
But the other guy?
Like what? Like what? You cannot afford to pay for gas? Are you like us? Like, do you struggle to pay for a grocery? He's struggling in this country, guys. He struggled. Like a person like this guy, he struggled in this country for what? Because his villa is so big? I mean, can you explain to us you struggle with what? I mean, can you believe how stupid those coward liars they are? This guy, he claimed that he struggled in this country. With what? Like, is the $100 million you make a year is little? Like, do you go to the gas station and you cry before you pay because so expensive the gas? Did you cut your food like half because You cannot afford it? Is that why your t-shirt is a $2 t-shirt? Maybe from $1 store? Now I believe you. Cheapo.
He spent 4 years turning us against each other. Well,
Trump is the one who spent 4 years turning us against each other. Who is the one who accused him that he is a Russian agent? You. And it turned to be what? A big fat lie. Who is the one who keeps saying he is dangerous, he is a criminal, he will kill us, he will destroy us, and cause many of you to seek his assassination, and you did it twice. And the third one was captured. He is the one, he divide you. He is the one who called you garbage. What Hillary Clinton, she called us? I mean, do you see how sick, filthy liars they are?
embracing dictators and tyrants.
He is a embracing dictator and tyrant. How he embraced them? He gave them a hug? So do you want us, you know, they are talking about when Trump, he went to meet with Kim, the president of North Korea, this pig. So which one is better, to meet with him to avoid nuclear war with a criminal and finish it by shaking hands, or you stupid you don't want to do anything about it? But let me remind you, I can show you Joe Biden shaking hands with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, the one who cut his opponent pieces. He made him shish kebab literally. Did he embrace the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia? Did he embrace the Prince of Qatar? I mean, all the friends of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in the Middle East are dictators. Name one, he is not a criminal dictator. So Trump, he met with Putin. Well, he's bad. He met with Putin. Well, which one we prefer, if he met with Putin and Ukraine war never happened, or we never met with Putin and the war happened? Trump, he made Putin relax. Listen, we are not enemy. Relax. The filthy, stupid Joe Biden, he destroyed everything. He sent the NATO to Ukraine. And he is the one who invited the Russian to invade Ukraine. He is the one who told Putin, listen, if you invade, we will do nothing about it. Let us make it clear. The video is there. He just 48 hours before the invasion, he said, let us make it clear. If Putin invade, America will not involve. So he gave him a green light. All their friends are dictators. Hillary Clinton, hundreds of millions of dollars donation from Muslims, dictators. They went after the guy who leaked. You remember WikiLeaks? The guy, what his name? I forgot his name. They put him in jail. They chased him like a dog because he exposed them. Donation coming from around the world to Hillary Clinton. Do you think those kings and those leaders, they donate money for free? Jordan, a country, we give them assistance. We give them assistance every year. Sending donation to Hillary Clinton, to Billy Clinton, to Jimmy Carter. You will notice each one of them, of those president, as soon he finish his presidency, he create a charity organization, Obama charity, Clinton charity. The name is a charity, but it's a cover up for lobbyists. So if you want us to do something for you in America, and you are a king of a foreign country, you better send us some diamond and gold and silver. Then now we are talking. Okay, what do you want? So when this guy in WikiLeaks, he leak all or most of the money is coming to Hillary Clinton, what they do? They go after him instead of going after the criminal. Do you see, guys, how this system is bankrupt? And instead of going after Hillary Clinton, they go after the guy. Can you believe it? Well, who is the one who committed the crime? Who is the one taking the bribe? The same happened with the guy who, you know, the guy in the store, a stupid Hunter Biden. He left his computer in the shop to fix it, and then he never come back. And then when the guy he spoke about it, they start going after the guy. Even he called Hunter. He told him, "Listen, your computer here to come and take it, man." The dummy he refused. So all the crime are done by you, Democrat, and your leaders, who they are just a bunch of mafia. You are. Look how sad he is. Seriously, I feel for you. You know what? I want Trump to win, just to see what will happen to those scumbags.
Each other while embracing dictators and tyrants around the world.
Correct.
That's not who we are.
Who you are. I remember you went to United Arab Emirates and you praised the Emirat prince, who everybody knows that every prince in the Middle East is a dictator. I mean, look who's talking. Look who is talking. Potato.
We don't need to make America great again.
We do not need to make America great again. You just said in the beginning that you struggle with a lot of things in this country. So are you struggling with many things in this country because America is great? Is that a sign of a great country when you just said yourself that you struggle with this country a lot? Do you see how stupid you are?
Come on.
Come on.
We
You sound like Joe Biden talking.
are great. What we need is to work together again. What we need is a president who works for all of us again.
Exactly. You know, when he spoke about dictators,
that we are in this together.
when he spoke about dictators, etc., this is Kamala Harris. She was bragging about banning. She is the one behind banning the account of Trump in Twitter, in Facebook, in YouTube. And they claim that they are not dictator.
Surprised to hear that you did not agree with me that on this subject of what should be the rules around corporate responsibility for these big tech companies, when I called on Twitter to suspend Donald Trump's account, that
he is a president. Guys, they are talking about dictators. So if you say something they don't agree with, and they will accuse you with anything, they will accuse you you are encouraging violence. They will encourage you are encouraging whatever they have all kind of accusation. She said publicly that she is behind, and from that time she is working to ban Donald Trump in every platform. The potato, he said that those people believe in the order of law. Well, based on the order of law, is a freedom of speech guaranteed in this country? Is it? Is it a freedom of belief guaranteed in this country? So how come Trump, he was a president for 4 years. He did not suspend the account. He did not work for that of any of you. Name one for me. Trump, he caused his account to be suspended anywhere, even though all of you bite on him like dogs. A bunch of cowards, a bunch of liars. Another example.
Hi, you guys. Hi, Avengers.
Hi.
Thank you
Hey,
for
Scarlett.
jumping on the call.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think you mean...
Those are Kamala Harris supporters. You're a celebrity. Excuse me. I will not even accept to wipe my butt with you.
And a piece.
Hi, you guys. Hi, Avengers.
Hi.
Thank you
Hey,
for
Scarlett.
jumping on the call.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think you mean... assembling.
Funny.
Don, that's pretty good. No, they thought it was funny.
Scarlett, it is our pleasure
Funny to who?
to come together and to get the vote out this election. Come on.
Yeah, how can we be of service?
Well, how about we start with what our voting plans are going to be, who we're going to bring to the polls with us, that sort of thing. Just
You bring falafel with you. So look what how desperate she is. She is bringing everyone from this celebrity pervert organization, Hollywood, where all of it is based on immoral stuff. And if you don't believe me, go and check Didi, peace be upon him. All of them, they are coming to support Kamala. Because obviously Kamala, she is very convincing. You see, because she is very convincing. Look at this guy. Those are your celebrities. So she have an army of celebrity behind her. Why they use those celebrity? And by the way, the other side, they use celebrity too. But for me, I believe that Trump is doing stupid things when he used them. But because of Trump, he understands that many Americans are stupid to the point the decision of a celebrity can affect. I will let it go. But those, when we speak, we bring celebrity. What is their qualification to tell us? I mean, why we need to vote for Kamala? Are they going to talk about gas price? No. Food? No. Security? No. So what they will talk about? Trump is dangerous. That's it. Their policy is that Trump is dangerous. They have no solution for anything. In fact, they are the reason for the problem. But the only thing they have to talk about is a Trump. So they make Trump is like a monster so you can forget about your hunger. Trump will eat you. Trump will suspend you. Trump will censor you. All of us, we've been censored by Democrat. We remember what happened during COVID-19. All of us, we've been censored. We face a dictatorship government forcing people to do things they don't want to do. Kicking people out of the army if you don't take the vaccine. It's you who did that. It's you who decide what is right for a human being and what's not. Michelle Obama, she decide what food can be served for children in the school. It's you decide what someone's child will eat. You decide their gender, you decide their color, you decide what they should believe, you decide what books should be in the shelf, and you put all kind of filthy books for children. And then they speak that Democrats are people who support freedom, and they are not dictators. When the Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. We saw already your fruit. Your fruit is disgusting and it is ugly. All those people will not change anything in the election. Why? Because those who get their influence from those dummies, they already vote for Democrat. Those are Democrat already. And Democrat already mean it doesn't matter what happened around them. They are high. They are like from Philadelphia, where everybody is a zombie for real. And this is why I say to you, we have 2 days left for the election. Already many people, they are voting. Don't stay home. I saw some polls saying that Trump will win. I say to you, no, he will not. In fact, I believe that those polls are paid by Democrats. Why? Because when they say in the polls that Trump, he will win massively, people stay home and don't go to vote for him. It is very evil plan to make you relax like we are winning. Don't arm yourself. Don't believe it. You better go and vote. And trust me, they cheated in 2000, in the year 2000, they will cheat again now. The only way they will not be able to cheat if the number of vote, which means different between Trump and Kamala, is big. This is the only way. Otherwise, if there's a couple of thousand or 30, 40,000, they can dump 40,000 pen papers. They control most of the the voting locations. The only way to avoid a disaster is to go and vote. Every one of us. You have your neighbors, you have your wife, go. You cannot win the election this time. You cannot. Because what I see, that people are relaxed and Christians are not voting. People became stupid, careless. Our priests and our churches, sadly, they became monkeys. They lost their common sense. They are telling people not to go to vote because this is politics is from the devil. So the stupid priest, he tell you politics from the devil, but then he cry because his son come back from school and he want to be homosexual. You see how stupid they are? Because the school teacher is a Democrat, and the school books controlled by Democrat, and the school board controlled by Democrat, and they fire all the teachers who they are conservative. And if you are a conservative, you are not welcome in our staff. And then they say to you in the church, don't involve with politics. It is evil. The evil is you. Because the evil is the one who allowed them to do that. The evil is you. Because you refuse to attend your garden, for you are lazy and stupid. So the weed took over it. And they're thrown everywhere. So you better go and vote. And if you are voting in your state for abortion, say no. Say no. Don't put blood on your hands. They lie to you when they say, in the case of rape, a woman, she cannot do abortion. This is a lie. They lie to you to say that if a child, no, this is a lie. But you don't wait 6 months and then you say you want to do abortion. The abortion they are talking about, they want you to vote for, is killing a baby is already exist, not a semen, not an egg. And don't vote for drugs. Don't say yes. They will say to you that will generate a lot of money. Money to who? To the big corporation, not to you. And then the result of that, you will be driving your car in the street and a guy is smoking marijuana and he is high. And boom, he take your child in his way to school. Because the stupid you, they told you that voting for marijuana is safe. There's no problem with it. So 2 days from now, you vote for your Republican president, Republican senator, Republican congressman, and say no for abortion. If you say yes for abortion, you are a shameful human being. You are a criminal. Those people, they want to have sex like monkeys, but they don't want to take the consequence of what they do. Those people want to live like animals. They lost their morality. Those people are criminals. They say to you, I have a choice over my body. This is not your body no more. It's not your body. It's a big fat lie. Those who want to vote for abortion is those who they are living the life of pervert. They want to go sleep around, and then who care what will happen next if she got, she would have a child. Okay, we will kill the baby. Very easy. This way they would do abortion. They want a society of a women, instead of having a child in the baby cart, they want to have a dog, like what I saw in Korea. I saw many young girls look so stupid, and instead of having a baby, they have a puppy. They look so stupid. I saw a guy and his wife, they are walking in the street and they have 2 baby carts. I said, that's good. Finally, I saw somebody have a baby. It turned to be there's 2 dogs in it. And now those countries, the population is dying. And if this is continue, those countries have no future. And instead of having a husband, we have a sex toy. And instead of having a child, we have a dog. And instead of having a friend to talk to, we have AI. I mean, this is what they do want. And then they say to you that the number of people who they are dying from depression and committing suicide is so high, increasing. It's your problem. You created this problem. They make a woman believe that she is a man, and then nobody will marry her. And then the guy, he act, and because they made him believe he's a girl, and then nobody marry him. And then when they grow older, they find themselves so depressed. And many of them commit suicide because they have a very sad future, extremely sad future. I don't want to keep you here for long. I hope you guys, you listen carefully and you do what is right. All right? I'm not blaming anyone. I'm blaming anyone who do, participate in the crime. The Bible is so clear, saying to us, don't participate in evil and don't be part of it, and you have to stand against it. So voting for those people who they are pushing homosexuality agenda, what is the target? What the accomplishment of Joe Biden in 4 years? You tell me. Nothing, except pushing homosexuality everywhere. The flag of the gay in the White House. The flag of the gay, even they put it in the day of their Easter. This is a day to celebrate Christ's resurrection. This filthy Joe Biden, and I believe this is Kamala, by the way, the one behind it. This Joe Biden is not even president. He does not exist. He can't even wake up. The one behind all this agenda is the filthy Kamala Harris, who just came from India, and she want to practice Sadhguru homosexuality on us. You better wake up and don't think that Trump will win. No, he will not. He will win only if all of us we go and vote. Trump, he said something very truthful. He said if the Christians vote, the election is over. We have 100 million Christians don't vote. Many of them, they never even vote once. It is time for you Christians, if you want them to listen to you, if you want them to obey you, because those who work in politics, they care for vote. If they notice that the vote is coming from the Hindu, they will serve the Hindus. If they notice that the vote coming from the gays, they will serve the gays. They are just beasts. They serve who hire them. Are you getting it? They don't care who hire them. They follow the vote. Like Kamala Harris, she called building the wall hundreds of times stupid and racist. Now she want to build the wall because she noticed that the majority of people are upset from the migration and the border. But not long time ago, it was racist, hatred. He want to ban Muslims. He want to ban migrants. This is not who we are. And now she want to do the same as Trump want to do. Why? Because she noticed that this is what the vote want. So you better go and vote. I will not keep it long. I hope you guys, you will listen and you will do what is right. If you are an American, don't let those pervert control you for 4 more years. This woman, she is pervert. She is literally the queen of pervert. She is satanic, demonic. She slept with hundreds of men to be where she is now. Go check it out. All the rich men of San Francisco and California. This is how they got their jobs. And as soon she become elected as a district attorney, she burdened the rich ones who donated for her to be there. She is very, very evil, corrupt person. And now they want to paint themselves that they are the decent ones. Joe Biden, he chosen her for a reason. He's corrupt. We have all the pictures, all the emails of Hunter Biden. The big guy, the big guy. Who is the big guy? This guy is the son of the president. Don't forget the money for the big guy. The big guy obviously is not Joe Biden. So you better go and vote. Otherwise, look at this face. I don't know how many years left for you before you die, but you are going to die with no honor. You are an idiot. Look at those stupid eyes. What a donkey you are. You know, I wish I can have a debate with this guy for 30 minutes. Guys, what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? Like this guy, what's his name? Destiny? He claimed that he debated 25 Republicans. In fact, all of them, they are Democrat. Do you remember when I said to him, are you sure that those who you debated them are Republican? I said to him, you debated 25 Democrat. He said, no, it was Republican. But in fact, I made it on purpose because he was not debating Republican. He brought a bunch of gays to debate them. It was fake. It was a setup. It was a false debate. The second he stood with me in the stage, he become a puppy. So imagine those guys who claim that they have reasoning coming to the stage to debate with me, how long they will survive. By the way, if you see this guy Destiny, tell him, how come you post all your debate and you always, any debate he do, he says, it's Destiny wipe the floor with this guy. How come you don't load your debate with me and say Destiny wipe the floor with the Christian Prince in your channel? Huh? I will tell you why you will not. We will never dare to do it. Because people would die laughing at you and see how stupid you are. I want to say thank you all, and I pray that all of us we will go and vote and not depend on others to make us win. You make yourself win, and you make yourself a loser. If Trump he lost, it's not going to be his lost. It's going to be yours. You will pay more for gas. You will pay more for grocery. You will pay from your life and security, and you might end dead. So you better make a correct decision. God gave you a gift, it's called a brain, and that's what differentiates you from animals. By the way, God even gave animals brain, and sometimes animals are smarter than us. They are smarter. If you give a tiger the position to be the president of USA, and you make the tiger a Democrat, the tiger second day will come in the microphone on the stage and he will say, from now on we are vegetarians. But the tiger go inside the White House and he eat a big cow. Well, the tiger is smart. He knew that the one in front of him had a bunch of rabbits, so he have to tell them what they like to hear. But when he eat, he don't eat what he say to you to eat, and this is what they do to you. They want you to drive electric car, but they are driving the most expensive gas cars. They say to you, we need to save energy, but they go and take each one of them a private jet. They say to you, we are going to support you to buy and to get a mortgage, but the interest is 8%. And they have mansions. They speak to you about your future when you cannot even pay your rent. Those are hyena in the White House. When they smile, they want to eat you. When you see the teeth of the hyena, that means don't think he is smiling. That means he is going to eat you. But the stupid people like those, they think the hyena is smiling. But we know what a hyena is. Thank you all. God bless you. And I will see you soon again. This is your brother Christian Prince, who was serving you humbly for today. Take care.